can present to come for better opportunities. And I don't know how much has been spoken about the vision for Africatown, but I would just reiterate that Africatown is a vision to create intentionally a globally connected community within an international city. So, and what that is saying is that people of African descent, I can just speak for myself. My mother is from Grenada, West Indies. My father was born here. My grandparents came from Kansas, Alabama by way of Kansas. And so there's all type of different expressions or flavors of the African diaspora here. And there's value in that. There's value and richness in that. And so we're not, the idea of Africatown is not to create a community, but really just to curate and present the community that's here in its optimal, most valuable sense, and really to create a community where the core ethos of the community is to be creative, so that the young people in this community, when you go to them, they are starting a business, they are working on a film, they are creating an app or something. That just the nature of the community is that it's innovation and development and creativity, tapping into the African American presence that has been here. So we talk about Quincy Jones, Jimi Hendrix, people that have innovated, and there's many others. Jacob Lawrence, Octavia Butler, people have come to this space to bring their creativity, and how do we build on that going forward? And I think this is an opportunity. This particular development is a real opportunity for Seattle and this neighborhood to really lead and do something that is right under our nose, but people don't see it. You know, and that's one of the things, and that's what the movement about Black Lives Matter and all that has been. A lot of times, the value, what is the value? If black people never came to Seattle, what would Seattle be like? And so if you take away that opportunity for this community to grow, to interact with each other in its own unique ways, what value does the whole city, what does the whole country, what does the whole world lose? Because Seattle is a very unique place, and the African American community here is very unique. And so I think it's an opportunity to capture that value, offer that value, not become the next Fremont. We're not Lower Capitol Hill. You know, we're you know, who we are. Yeah, we're a Central District, we're Africatown. We have Somalian, Ethiopian, Arkansas, Louisiana. We have all of that, and people come from the East Coast. And so how do we create a place where people want to come? Because during the jazz time, Seattle was a place that people wanted to come. It was one of the top cities on that ecosystem of jazz, including New Orleans, New York, Chicago, and other places. So how can we bring that back, but not just in a musical sense, but for entrepreneurs, for innovators, for creators, for artists, to think about this is a place they want to come from all over the world, whether it's Ghana, Brazil, Caribbean, and wherever. So I think this is a very special opportunity to really make a mark in history. And I think we should all put our energy into it, continue to put our energy into it. Want to thank, you know, Savior for being persistent on this space, Tom for, you know, being open to it, and Dr. Sutton bringing the architectural aspects to it. I'm excited to see the designs and how we bring our uniqueness, because that's what we do, you know, our greatest side. So this is about creating a place where we can be our best selves, interact, bring the best out of each other, and then share that with the city and the world. And I think there's a lot of value in that. So, thank you.
Yeah.